Greetings and welcome back to Empyrion. Alright, so in the meantime, you can see I've been done a little bit of farming, just a little bit of farming here. Let's just grab that spice and the veggies. The spice is very important. I'm trying to cultivate as many as I can from those original 2 so that I can, let me grab that, might be useful. So that I can use it a lot, because spice is actually very important. First of all, it turns just cooked meat here, which doesn't last very long, into salami. And if you also have natural sweetener, you can turn it into ham, which has a great perish time and also does a lot better in terms of the food. And I actually have some natural sweetener. I'm going to make some plants out of those in the future here. Right up here. All right, so what are we doing today? Well, I got a problem. See, I would very much like to go somewhere and do some really great mining. I have a little bit of an issue here. And that little bit of an issue is this little spot right here with the red. Yeah, that is the T2 drill. I can't make that right now. So if I was to go somewhere, even the moon, another planet, I'm going to be using this really crappy drill. And I don't want to do that. I need like 1 piece of cobalt, which is kind of silly if you think about, my everything that I have loaded in here, and here, just look for a second. Yeah, all the stuff that I've loaded in, which really isn't any good to me, right? Not for this. It's good for me, but it's not good for this. So we need to go looking for something, right? I need something that maybe I can loot and get some cobalt out of it. That'd be good. Other things would be good too. All right, we're not going to use this anymore. It's done its job. It helped us with that wonderful looting and getting all that great stuff. We're not going to mess with it anymore. All that stuff we got from the towers, the alien towers, has probably escalated my timetable. You actually see I put the medical station up there, by the way. That's actually where it's supposed to be. You can see there's a little symbol there. There's a little symbol here for an R. I'm guessing you're supposed to put a repair station in there, to repair things like, look at the drill, it's like damage. But, yeah, I need cobalt for that too, so I can't make it. So what we're going to do is, we're going to make a new ship. The ship that I indicated the previous time. And we're going to put it up here, but we're going to have to do some surgery on it. So let's see about that. All right, so where is it here? Hold on a second. We're going to go here. And then we're going to go back to the factory, right? Library. We're going back to the library. All right, this is the one that I want to make right here. The Piers SV Sutherland. It's a unlock level 10. What I did was I went out with the other one and I murdered a whole bunch of those big, ugly Arknok creatures. When they die, they scream like Godzilla. A little bit of an issue with that, guys. I'm pretty sure Godzilla's scream is copyrighted, but that's just me. All right, well, here we're going to do. Boom. All right. Oh, I hear bugs. Yeah, I've learned it's probably not a good idea to kill them because it starts wars. Hold on a minute here. Can we just, put that down here? Like here? Okay. Okay. All righty. It tilted back a little bit. All right, we'll fix that. I'll fix that right now. Ugh. Okay, so let's load it up. And you notice this does have a warp drive. So that's why I'm thinking I might be skipping a step here. But we'll see about that in a minute. All right, manage. Let's throw some stuff in here. Remember I got these from the tower. Very, very useful. All right, I'm going to load the oxygen up too. Let's load the oxygen up too. I'm just going to say fill, right? That's really 1. It won't let you waste it. All right, but I'm going to turn the oxygen on as well. That means, though, that I can't turn the engine off. But I don't really have attention to do that right now. Okay, and you also notice that all of a sudden, my radar has detections on it. That's because they have made a change. Okay, didn't I just say about removing the oxygen? Yeah, I just said that, didn't I? I forgot that I was turned on. All right. All right, let's do this. And let's get some space here. Now, I did get an alert about something coming my way, so I'd rather not be in the way of the gun. You know what I mean? We'll see. Okay, I don't want to sit like that. No, like this. And down. And down. Okay, now it doesn't even matter if I turn it off. Okay, so this is going to be my little toy for now, right? You can see it looks like a chopper. I kind of like the way it looks. It does have one significant problem. It doesn't have any weapons. So we're going to do something about that. All right, the first thing is I'm going to use my multi-tool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use retrieve blocks because I need to remove these things here. They're kind of in the way. Right? And then I'm going to remove this one. Right. All right, I made some Gatling guns. So we're going to throw some Gatling guns on there. I'm going to put my tent over here for a moment. All right, and is that attached? Okay, there they are. All right. How many do we have here? Let's just do this. Okay, there's 3. They're getting serious with me. Okay, boom, you're down. Come on. There you go. There you go. All in a nice little pile over there. I'll be there in a moment. All right. So here's the thing. We got guns now, but we can't use them. The reason we can't use them is because there's no... you can see there's a lot of cargo boxes in here. A lot of cargo boxes in here. And there's... the one thing there isn't, though... There's another cargo box right there. The one thing there isn't, though, is an ammo box. So I'm going to change that right now. All right, so I'm going to put an ammo box right over here. It's a little one, but you know, it is what it is. Boom. All right, so we got an ammo box. There is another item I want to put in because we're going to test with this today, and that is the wireless connection. Right? All right, we're going to put that up there just in case we want to put another ammo box. Speaking of ammo box, all right, that should fit. Okay, it does fit. All right, so that, 1,100 rounds should easily do the job for us, right? Okay, so that should work now. So let's just get in. All right, turn it on. Okay, select and reload. There we go. We got guns. There be guns now. All right, now what I want to do is I want to go over here and loot these guys. All right, and where are they? 1, 2, 3. I'll put it right in the middle. Okay, and this and this. What is that? Is that vegetables? Okay. Okay, it's on now. All right. First one. Minigun ammo. That's eventually it'll be useful. Okay, minigun ammo, capacitor. I'm looking to see if I get that special item that's got cobalt that'll allow me to make what it is that I need. I did get some from the first one, which is the reason I only need 1. Okay, minigun, steel plate. Okay, no, that's not useful. Oh, that's an energy matrix. That actually is it. Okay, that's actually very, very useful. I do, however, still want to make a trip. Okay, I was wondering, what is that? That was like something, it looked like it was something that was coming at me. All right. Boom, all right. Okay, a little bit of perspective issue here, and down. Okay, let's just see if I can do this now, right? I got lucky with that. I got lucky previous. By the way, unfortunately, I am now hostile with one of our neighbors. Yeah, I'm hostile with the Xerax. A couple of the drones got in my way. You know, the thing about it is the Talon really like it when I kill them. The Polaris only a little bit. So I would think in order to get friendly with the Polaris, I'd have to kill a lot of them. A whole lot. All right, let's throw this in here. And let's put the ammo in here. Okay, I got a lot of that. And I don't need to carry that much. It's a little bit on the heavy side. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, it is now clear. Okay, so we'll get that. And we're going to get drill charges too. Not quite that many, actually. Hold on. That. Because you're actually getting 5 at a time, right? Like that much. Okay, so let's... I'm not going to need the drill anymore. That one. And I'm not going to need the biofuel for it anymore. Okay, that worked out very, very well. All right, let's get something to eat. Yeah, those bugs, they're kind of annoying. It's one of the reasons I want to get off this rock. All right, did it make it? I don't see it here. I don't see it here. Is it done yet? Okay, it did. All right. There it is. There it is right there. All right, so we'll put the T2 drill there. Do we have... We don't have that yet. Hold on a minute. I think it made one. There it is. Okay, so we got some drill charges. I don't need the rest for now. Probably not going to need this right yet. Of course, this is a laser, so this is much better. All right, I still want to do what I was going to do. So I want to test something as well. Now, I've become aware of a certain thing that is nearby. This was going to be what I was going to do in order to get the cobalt. All right, and yeah, there's lots of things around to discover, isn't there? Okay, so let's just head this way, because I believe it is this way what I'm looking for. Okay, we're in Polaris territory. We're neutral with them. Okay, I have neighbors. I have a lot of neighbors. Fortunately, we're not buddies, but okay, silicon? Promethium. Really? Okay, and this is a mining station. I don't know if you can trade in there, but I do know that they won't trade with me yet because I'm neutral. I have to be friendly. All right, so that's something to check in the future. What I want is actually this way. Okay, so what we're going to do also is we're going to check out the wireless looting system. It's kind of like it's a wireless connection, so that way you can maintain the volume thing. You know, if you're actually going and taking lots and lots of things off of a ship or something like that, you know, like here, let me just pick up this engine. You know, that's kind of a deviation from their old, you know, you can only carry this much thing. So they put this kind of wireless system in. I haven't played with it, but I got an idea how it works. So let's just get to our destination. It looks like it's red ahead of us. Yeah, the small vessels have a really good detector now, which is a very, very good thing. All right, this way. Okay, wreckage. I'll bet this is going to be useful. Okay, Xerax. Another thing is, you notice my Xerax went up a little bit. If you're hostile with somebody and you stay away from them, you gain faction. At the moment, I'm kill on sight. But if I stay away from them, I'll gain faction. You know, that's the way it is. But only if you're hostile. Once you hit, like, unfriendly, it doesn't really change. So you won't become neutral that way. All right, let's see. Where am I? All right, so nice little wreckage. I'm sure it'll have great stuff for us. So let's just touch down here. And it locks in place. Alrighty. Ooh, thrusters. Lots of thrusters. Yeah, thrusters have good stuff. Can I loot this guy? Hold on a second. Okay, now I'm going to change my multi-tool over to... Here's the thing. If you say retrieve blocks and you work on something that isn't yours, there's a chance it will return the block. But I don't want the blocks. I want to salvage. Now, if it doesn't return the block over here, it'll just basically salvage the parts. But I don't want the blocks. I want stuff. All right, so hold on a second. Can I get... Okay, this does not have a core. This is good. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. You'll notice when I did that, I have the steel plates in my inventory now. So obviously, I am now actually over my weight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the F4. Now, I installed that wireless connection in the ship. You remember that? That is going to allow me to connect to it. So it gives me like, okay, this is me on the left. This is my ship with the wireless connection on the right. So it's saying which box do I want to connect to. I'm just going to connect to, actually, wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to connect to cargo box 2 because I think that's the big one. Okay, well, 250. Wait a minute, that's 250. What is the other one? I guess they're all 250. I'm just going to select the first one. All right. So right now, I could just do this, right? And then it's no longer in my inventory. But that's not the real power of the situation here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to connect. Right? So now I am now connected to cargo box 1. Right. Okay, I don't have any things anymore here. Okay, they're not there. What happened? What happened to my stuff? Okay. My stuff is all gone. All right, so the thing is, as I understand it, this only works in drone mode. So we're going to switch to drone, right? And I still have my little thing here, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take this apart. Okay, you see all the stuff that I got? All right. Including a cobalt ingot, which is what I was thinking. If we didn't get lucky to do that, I was going to get that. All right, now let's go over here. Yeah, this guy does appear to have a lot of engines in it, which is really a nice thing. All right, and there might be some other stuff in there too. Okay. All right, so let's turn off drone mode. Okay, so I don't have anything in my inventory. Why don't I have anything in my inventory? Let's go back to the wireless mode. There it all is. And it could be heavy too. So that's kind of useful, isn't it? So in other words, whenever I want to take something apart, I don't know what the range of that is, by the way. I'm guessing that it'll have a decent range. Let's just switch back to drone mode. And okay, anything in here? Okay, oxygen thing. It got some stuff, right? I'll just take that apart too. Okay, and let's see. Any more engines? I see more engines over here. Okay, so switching back over here. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that it's going to do the same thing with mining. Because after all, I do use my drone for mining, right? So, all right, I'm going to switch in again. And all of this is just going to go right into my inventory. What is that? I'm looking for the RCS too. The RCS would be very useful. I don't know if there are any. What is that? All right. Okay, we got stuff over here. Oh, a lot of thrusters here, huh? Okay, lots of good stuff there. And more here. What is that? Okay, that big thing to my right. Hold on a second. Yeah, don't take any of the water. What is? Oh. Ooh, big one. That's gonna have a lot of stuff. Oh, that was nice. Lots and lots of stuff there. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Is there anything more here? I don't see anything else here. So let me just go back to me. And I don't have anything in my inventory. All right. Anything else around? Maybe there was something. Oh, I see another one of these. This is good. It gives me the excuse to get in there and take a look around, right? Here, give me that. Okay, anything around here that's interesting? Any more thrusters around? I don't see anything here that is overly useful. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, a little structural integrity issue there, but nothing serious. Nothing serious. I'm still alive, and that's what's important. Okay. Okay. Okay, a little... Okay, whose ship was this? Was it like the Jolly Roger or something like that? Okay, I think I got everything that I needed. So let's just go back to our ship. Okay, and where's my connection here? Hold on a minute, because I think it's time for me to break my connection. Okay, so I got a lot of good stuff here. The cobalt is what I would have come over for. But I mean, there's a lot of other good stuff in here that is going to be very, very useful. Of course, it has overflowed the volume of the container. I'm thinking if there was some way to link containers or something, it would probably be a better idea, right? Oh well, you know, the thing about it is I'm not carrying it. Oh, let me just break the connection. Boom. So I have full control of my stuff left. All right, so let's just get back in. Okay, so that's the wireless looting thing, right? And as you can see, it could be quite useful. Putting stuff directly. Of course, remember, you know, you could just say, oh, it all goes in my inventory. I'm guessing that sometime in the future, they're really going to enforce the volume thing. I've heard that they're always going to leave you the option of turning it off. But the thing about it is, you know, we're going to have to play by the rules. So we need to learn the ways that they're going to want us to use these things. It's just that in a situation like that, I guess they're going to have to like signal you back telling you that the container is full. See, I have no way of knowing the container is full unless I go back to my wireless connection. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Well, once they get it all good and they get it all solid, we'll see about following the rules well, right? I mean, I'm trying to follow the rules, but I mean, they don't make it easy. Look at the situation there. I had no idea that that thing was done. They'd have to give me a signal so I'd switch to another container, because that was designed recently, so it's got all the bells and whistles. I had to put the wireless connection in there, but, you know, it's okay. It's not a bad thing. So here's the thing. I no longer need to go to the moon. I really don't. Because, I mean, usually you go to the moon in order to make a small vessel that's got a warp drive. You know, like the one I'm flying right now. Those towers and putting all that stuff in the factory basically allowed me to skip it for now. I may end up going up there for stuff. See my Xerox stuff there? I think it's every 5 minutes that you're not in their territory. You'll become less kill on sight. Okay, he was shooting at a predator, so not my problem. All right, so let's... Okay. You know, I'm wondering, can I just do the same thing? Wirelessly put it back in my base? That's an interesting question. I would actually like to know the answer to that question. All right, turn it off. Yeah, I lost the oxygen. All right, well, I'm getting a lot of water from over there so I can turn it into stuff, right? If I go into my base now, hold on a minute. Actually, I have a container right here. All right, so this is, I don't know what box this is, cargo box 1. Let me just do the wireless connection again. All right, can I switch to the base? Not that one. Let's pick one. Okay, that's not the one. We'll use this one. I don't know which one that is. All right, so I can now transfer that stuff directly into my base. So it never has to hit me at all. Okay, and I didn't have to do a wireless connect. Basically, you connect that way, and it's kind of you're wirelessly transmitting it over there. All right. Was that this one? No, it wasn't. I'll find the one. It's probably the one that's downstairs. All right. Hold on a minute. And down. Is it this one? There it is. Okay, so we just transferred it right into this. So I have to move it and make it available. And we have more of this. More spice. More spice. The spice is precious. He who controls the spice controls the universe. All right, like I'm saying, I no longer have to go to the moon because I have the I have Pentaxid too. Remember, I got a bunch of that stuff from the ship, so I have a bunch of this. So I've actually made a bunch of the raw stuff already. Right there, I have 60 of it, which is more than I'm ever going to need. So let's take a quick look at the map here. All right. That planet looks pretty close. Is that the ice planet? I mean, it's on the farthest ring on the outside. It might be. But look, it's only like 2.4 away. 2.1 away. So, I mean, it's not going to use a lot of stuff. So I think what we're going to do next time is we're going to take our ship and our wonderful new T2 drill. Yes. Laser beam. Okay, don't do that. Laser beams. Yes, laser beams. Anyway, that's going to be wonderful as I need to start working on the materials that I need for the capital ship. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our new ship, the one up there, and we're going to go to that planet and hopefully start finding stuff. Try not to get in too much trouble, but you know, at this point, we're just gonna shoot the old drones anytime we see them because they're just kind of in our way, right? Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is I want to be in good with Polaris because I want to do the trading because there's a lot of things that are going to be really hard to get if I don't do the trading. And besides, I want to make a lot of money, right? That's what it comes down to. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing next time. We're going to skip the moon. No reason to go to the moon now. We're just going to go right to the next planet. We're going to do some planet hopping, right? And then we'll figure out where it is we want to set up shop. But for now, I'm just going to go get stuff and bring it back here. Hopefully make a nice big capital ship. Another thing, like I mentioned, I want to make is, where is it? This right here. This little guy, once you see this, you're going to be like amazed. It's awesome. I tested a little bit of an experimental. It's awesome. I can't wait to show it off. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.